dear watcher or listener. This is Nick Markey with Beach Barbell Physical Therapy and Gym. I am the owner and head physical therapist, trainer, cleaner, admin, phone answerer, all that good stuff. We have picked up a few trainers here. Some good people are going through their process, so it's exciting times. Haven't done a talkie video for a little while, so good to be back on the guerrilla filming with my cell phone and mic here. So I'm sitting here hanging out in my physical therapy office, just sitting in the corner. That's a little cleaner, so you don't have to see the mess that is my office. But anyways, welcome back, or welcome for the first time. Basically, what we do here is just try to get people moving, no matter where they are starting, no matter what their age or experience is. And maybe we'll talk a little bit just about exercise in general for a few minutes here. So the way I look at exercise is it is sort of like an insurance policy. Nobody really wants to talk about insurance usually until you need it, and then you really want to make sure you have it. So exercise, I think, is a way of ensuring that you have a happier and healthier life as you age. Because unfortunately, we are all losing a battle against gravity every day, and eventually gravity will win. As of now, we haven't solved that scientific problem just yet, but exercise could be one tool among a few others that can increase your chances of living that good life against gravity. So exercise can broadly be broken down into a few different categories. You have resistance training, that would be things like lifting weights, or even calisthenics like push-ups and pull-ups of body weight type exercises. You have conditioning, that would be things like running, sprinting, swimming, biking. I think you could probably lump in other activities like dancing and whatnot, surfing, what may also be called cardio. Those would be kind of the main two things you could think of with exercise. Certainly there are other modalities like yoga that kind of mix a few different things together, but generally it's a going out of your way to challenge your body in some fashion. So with lifting weights, you're probably lifting things maybe a little bit more than you're normally used to, with the goal being that your body adapts to that, and the bones and muscles and joints and ligaments and tendons and nerves and brain and all that good stuff adapts to handle that challenge more so. And same thing with conditioning. I'm going for a jog or a bike ride, which is probably elevating my heart rate a bit more than what is normally done throughout the day. So think of exercise like an insurance policy, or you can even think of it like eating your vegetables. It's just one of the best things you can do to improve your chances of living that long, healthy life. There are other things like sleep and stress management, good nutrition, and socialization, spending time enjoying people that are good to you and positive and all that great stuff. But definitely exercise is one that you should be at least participating in. The current guidelines are relatively straightforward in a way. So the current guidelines are the minimum 2 times a week of resistance training, so lifting weights, and about 150 minutes at least of some sort of activity of moderate intensity. Moderate intensity could be described as maybe feeling like you're breathing a little bit more, your heart rate's getting up a little bit more, but you could probably still talk with somebody. This could be like if you went on a nice brisk walk with a friend and you felt you were breathing a little bit, but you were able to have a conversation the whole time. And that could break down, 150 minutes could break down to about a 30-minute brisk walk for about 5 days out of the week. And then same thing with the resistance training. The guidelines broadly break down to about 6 sets of each major muscle group per week, maybe broken up into 2 days. There is an argument that maybe more days potentially could be beneficial, because the increased skeletal muscle mass can be helpful as we age, and has been correlated with reduced all-cause mortality. That means basically people with higher skeletal muscle mass tend to die less in each age bracket, like 70s, 80s, 90s, all that. I mean, we eventually all will die, unfortunately, but you can reduce your chances of doing it earlier, by staying in shape and exercising and improving your muscle mass. Anyways, I thought I'd just do a little quickie. I'll get back on to doing these again because it is fun for me, and I like just sharing a little bit of tidbits if needed. So maybe this next few we'll just kind of talk about these broad categories. So today talking about exercise, and then let's talk about nutrition next, because that seems to be a hot topic oftentimes, and then talk about stress management and sleep. Okay, again, this is Nick Markey of Beach Barbell Physical Therapy and Gym. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.